Well, if you're a little bit nervous about the real estate market, about our ability to charge commissions, about what's going to happen for realtors, it's with good reason. We're going to talk a little bit about that today. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every day to help you in growing your business. And there's certainly a lot of uneasy feelings in the world right now, particularly in the real estate side. Are we going to get paid the same way? Are sellers going to still pay commissions the way they have in the past? And frankly, it got me thinking a lot about the nervousness or the uneasiness that a lot of agents have, whether they're going, like, let's say they're going on their first listing appointment. They're going to be nervous. Their first luxury deal. They've never done something at $3 million. So they're going on this appointment. They're going to be nervous. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that because I myself have actually been feeling that over the last week or so here. 3 weeks. So many of you know I've been doing this for over 24 years now. We're very quickly approaching 25. I'm going to change my pitch here pretty soon. 25 years in the business very soon. But I've pretty much seen it all, done it all. I've been on the high level listing appointments all over the United States. Have built brokerages, sold them, done virtually everything there is to do. I've never done anything as big as what I'm getting ready to do on November 7th, and it's got me a little nervous. Surprise! This is the first time I've felt this feeling in quite a while, but it got me really thinking about, the reason I like that feeling is because if you feel nervous in anything you're doing in your real estate business, it's because you're getting ready to grow. You're getting ready to do something you've never done before, so you're just not real confident as to what's going to happen, but you're excited at the opportunity, right? So I've always pointed out the feeling you feel inside is the same, whether you call it nervousness or excitement. It's the exact same feeling inside. The only difference is your confidence as to what the outcome is going to be, right? So like when I'm racing a horse, if I'm one of the favored horses in the race, I have a huge excitement, and that nervousness you feel inside, it's really excitement, but you feel pretty confident that you're going to win. Well, it's labeled as nervousness if you don't know what's going to happen. You really hope it goes well, but you're not real confident. You're not the favorite, so to speak, right? So when you start to look at that and realize that anytime you have that feeling, it means you're getting ready to grow. You're going to learn something. You've got a big opportunity that's in front of you. If you do secure this thing, it means a lot more money for you and your family. Whatever the case is, it's a good thing because it means you're going to grow. Now, myself, I have given, I'll tell you kind of what I've been dealing with here. I have given literally, and I double check this, literally thousands of presentations on stage. Many of you know I used to do 2 cities a day, 5 days a week. I did 10 cities per week, where I would do my what I call my half-day conferences, going city to city to city. This was long before Zoom existed. But I have given thousands of presentations in front of real estate agents and real estate investors. Never have I put so much effort into putting a presentation together as I'm doing coming up here January 7th. November 7th, just a couple of weeks away, a little less than a couple of weeks at this point. I don't want to look at the calendar at the bottom of my screen here, but let me show you something. I think you're going to find this interesting. I have a screenshot of the actual studio that I'm going to be broadcasting from, and it scares the hell out of me to see it. So I have given presentations in front. I think the largest crowd I gave a presentation in front of live was 4,400 people, something like that. 4,300 people. It's a lot of faces looking at you. You better be ready. You better come with the goods to help those people out, to make a meaningful impact in their life and to make it worth their time. But check this out. The studio that we're going to be broadcasting from, the reason we're going there, by the way, is because Zoom will only hold a maximum of 5,000 people. If you get the highest level Zoom that they have, you can only get 5,000 attendees on there. We're going to have far more than that November 7th. And more importantly, I want their faces to show too. I want it to be a virtual event where you're literally there with me. Check this out. Here's what I wanted to share with you. Here's a screenshot of the studio that we're going to be in. So big reveal for you here. This is a little bit about what it looks like. I'll be standing right there, and we'll have all of the agents literally 360 degrees, a huge circle around me. I'm standing in the middle of this circle, and all of you will be there. You'll be able to see yourself waving there. Now you're going to be really small, and you can't even tell what ethnicity some of these people are. It's so small. So don't worry about how you look on camera, but I want you to be there. I want you to be participating. But this is nerve-wracking for me to see, knowing I'm going to have thousands and thousands of agents that are tuning in and literally having, I don't know how many they can broadcast on there, 2,200, I think they said, actual Zoom live feeds that are going to be on there. Of the, I don't know what it will have, 8,000, 10,000, 12,000 people in attendance. This has me nervous. This has me losing sleep at night. And moral of the story is it's a big opportunity to help a lot of people, to create a meaningful impact in their life, to create a meaningful impact in their business. I'm doing this for free. It's going to be, I am billing this as, and let me unshare the screen here. I am billing this as the largest thing ever done for real estate agents in the history of the game. I don't think we've ever had an event with more people in attendance. I don't think I know I haven't, but I don't think anybody has ever had this many people in attendance for a full conference like this. We are starting at noon Eastern time on the 7th, and I'll go probably 4 hours. It is a full presentation. I'm actually creating slides and examples and showing everybody where this market's going and getting rid of this confusion and stagnation that's happening, where we're like, what's going on with the market? What's going to happen with interest rates? What's going to happen with the NAR lawsuit? What are we going to do about it? Let's go make money. So this is the most timely training that I've ever put together, but I'm just pouring over this. I was literally up this morning at 5:15. I was texting my brother about my horses at 5 in the morning. He's like, why are you already working? I am nonstop trying to get this absolutely perfect for everybody. But I started thinking about that nervousness or uneasiness that I'm feeling. I haven't felt that in quite a while because I've been doing this for so long, but it's different now, which means you're growing, you're doing something, you're getting out of your comfort zone, right? I would probably feel the same way if I went to ballroom dancing classes tonight, right? Like I've never done that before. To feel that new excitement, nervousness, energy. What if somebody sees me? What if I fall down? What if I have 2 left feet? All of that stuff. It's a new high, but it means you're getting ready to grow. You're getting ready to do something, learn something, grow in a way that's profitable for you financially, mentally, or otherwise. So I'm very excited about it. But I want you to start to get excited about, being comfortable, getting uncomfortable. So do things you've never done before, not find excuses as to why you're not going to do them right now. Get that busy work going because, if I keep doing all this, then I don't have to eat that frog. I don't have to do that thing that I really don't want to do. I can just keep putting it off. I can keep procrastinating. No, let's go do it. Let's get nervous. Let's do something we've never done before. So I know how to present. I know how to teach. I know how to train. I've helped agents for literally 2.5 decades, almost 24 for 24 and a half years. I've been doing this. But this is a completely different setting with thousands and thousands of agents in attendance. As I start sending out the link to everyone, I'm going to offer for them to invite their friends or colleagues as well. So there'll be a lot of newbies on there too. This is going to be big. But, I want you to embrace that nervousness that you feel. If you've been thinking, wow, I want to call this $2 million lead, but I'm a little nervous about it, I'd recommend you do it. I'd recommend you push through that and know that means you're getting ready to grow. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. If you do that, it's going to push your business to lengths that you've never been to before. It's going to make you a lot happier in the long run. So don't run away from that, that uncomfortable feeling. They always say the comfort zone, it's a very comfortable place, but nothing grows there. You're trying to grow. We got to get out of that comfort zone. That comes from you getting nervous, from you over preparing, from you, knowing this is a big opportunity to help yourself or help others or create a meaningful impact in whatever that is for you. If you go to do something for charity and you're helping all of the people at that charity there, you'll probably be nervous the first time you do it. You'll probably over prepare and make sure you have everything ready and that type of thing. but you're doing it because you know you're creating a huge impact. You can do a lot more that way than you can helping one person. So the bigger the audience, the more impact that you can create. So I want you to get a little nervous. I want you to be comfortable with that. Start to realize that's what should feed you right now, because as this market's changing, you got to be doing some new stuff. We'll be talking a lot about that on November 7th as well. You got to be doing some new things to grow your business the right way. I always tell agents, there's, I don't know what I have. You can check the video description below here, probably 15, 17 different links to send you to some of our different social medias, but also some training presentations that can help you in growing your business today. But it won't do anything if you don't go out and do it. So as an example, the easiest one of all, one of them below here is getfastclosings.com. And I show you a little script you can use for FSBOs. Here's what I know. You can have an actual appointment before the sun goes down today with a seller in your town sitting at their kitchen table before the sun goes down today. That's not going to happen unless you get comfortable getting nervous. It's not going to happen. You're going to keep learning. You're going to keep preparing. You're going to do everything you can because that's comfortable. You don't have to worry about any good outcome. This is just a possible future outcome. You don't have to worry about a yes or a no. I want you to get worried about a yes or a no. I want you to go out and actually do it today. Get nervous. Sit down at someone, say, what am I going to wear? What if I don't have the comps right? What should I take the listing presentation with me? Should I have the contract already filled out? Go figure it out. That's what you should do. You should get nervous, do your best. You win some, you learn some. That's what should be happening today. It shouldn't be trying to learn more, watching some other YouTube video that you see here. That's not going to help you. You need to get nervous. It's how you start to grow. Make sure you're following the channel here and you ring the bell, turn on notifications, because I am going to be sending the link out to everybody here very soon. I cannot believe we are, let's call it a week away. I'm nervous, but this is going to be big. And I know I'm 100% confident I'm going to knock it out of the park. We will have a standing ovation in everybody's house, thousands and thousands of houses around the country. We will have a standing ovation on Zoom of everything that I'm putting together for everyone. So I know it's going to be phenomenal. I'm looking through it and I'm like, dude, this is going to knock their socks off. They're going to love where the business is going, what an opportunity this is for us. You already know there's real estate agents leaving the business in droves, the biggest we've ever seen. That's going to continue as well. They better hope they don't lose this lawsuit or they'll lose probably 70% of their members. Like, why would you be a member of NAR if they're not forcing you to be on the MLS? We have our own code of ethics. We don't need theirs. But anyway, this is a huge opportunity. And I think when you see what I've got lined up for you November 7th, it's going to be big for you. Today's job, today's task for you, do something that makes you nervous. I think you'll be happy that you did. I'm Greg Luther. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.